What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this fine Thursday evening? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. I always know, guys. I'm not checking because I don't know. I'm just checking because being on time is really important and knowing what day it is and all that. So, that's all I'm doing. Let's get a tweet out. What's up, people? We got Ian Pinch through the back door, along with Sean Kelly. Penman P, I think was the actual first one here, followed by Justin Gray. We got Christian Escamilla, Chicken Lover, Corn Rolla, John Biscuit 2, Hard Reads. What up, guys? Hello from Russia, bro. What's up, dude? I don't know how to say your name, unfortunately, but what up, Russia? What up, Mother Russia? What up, guys? What up, what up, what up, what up? Stephen Bailey, Delithius, got my wife in here. Brian Lolo's confused. She hears you, but she doesn't see you. I feel like that's a lie. The dog never hears anything. The dog never hears anything. What's up? What's up, Mr. Smoke? Brian, so you never actually answered. Phoenix, right? Sure. Do whatever you want. It's your jam. Hashtag 69mins. What's up, Cameron? Hashtag tweet minus 38 minutes from Booker. Is that making me seem like an idiot? I'm not lying. Okay. Well. Jeez. Almost decided to take full suicides off. Could have been a bad mistake. I hear you on that one, man. I wish I could put suicides back on permanently. Just can't do it, though. But what's up, people? I heard all the ramblings going on, that I take too long to tweet, that it takes me 7 hours to tweet. Ooh, you know what? Let's get some cutoffs going. This is no longer cable. We got ourselves a Masacre. The 5-star, I think, is going to go for about 40 mil. I don't know, man. He's pretty fun to play, but I think he's... I think initially... I think the second round is going to be higher for him. I think the first round is not going to be as high just because people are like, you know what? I already have the skill champions covered. Do I really need another skill champion on the roster? Probably not. But then when people realize, like, oh, damn, this dude is actually really fun, then he'll probably go higher the second round. So we'll see what happens. 1.1 million for the 3-star, the 4-star, you know, about 14, 13, 12? Let's say 13. 13 mil. Who is the basic champion even, man? I don't even know. Basic champ? You guys are going to see my awesome arena scores right now. Oh, captain. The old Caparoony Dooney. 4-star cap. Oh man, this dude's gonna go low. 4-star cap gonna go for like, oh my god, 1.8. I don't know. Super low. Some super low score. That's a Cree. Your damn name's too long. The thing is over my webcam. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't want to just like take out some of the letters. I mean, it's good enough. It's not like it's covering up much. It's good enough. It's good enough. You said that? What did I say? Hashtag coronoid? Oh, you're talking anatomy with Hector again. Is Hector in here talking all that anatomy nonsense? Wait, is he? I don't even see him. I feel me and Pancho Sanchez connected on a deep and personal level. I feel now I need to heat my Pop-Tarts with a hairdryer. It's a strange feeling, yet pleasant. What the hell are you talking about? Brian, hey man, I'm grinding for Masacre to go with my Domini cutoffs. Well, there they are. Also, your Massacre vid, I can't believe it's not Medusa. Fantastic. I love Medusa, my favorite for sure. Nice, dude. Yeah, she's fun, man. She's real fun. Wow, he's real fun. I mean, they're both real fun. You know, that whole thing. We just want to let you know you've got a fake imposter that keeps showing up to my streams. He claimed he had a great hair, so clearly the man was imposter. What a bastard. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the deal is with that prof off, but someone told me about that here too. This is not fair, said a Russian guy who got bad directions to the fair. What? Oh, okay. I don't know why that took me a second to get, but... Hey, Brian, I graduated today, officially done with summer school. Bye, Brian. Alright, Thanatos. Congrats, dude. Alright, let me get the freaking tweet out. Damn it, Kate is right, man. It does take me too long to tweet. I'm on Twitter. I've been on Twitter this entire time. Just get it done, man. Get it done. Dearest Rat Marvel Champions. I'm just a slow tweeter. Okay? Get off my back about it already. P.S. I am now live. That's a meow, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Tweet. Okay. Yeah, I got stuff to do, man. I got stuff to do. We gotta go take care of Alliance Quest first, foremost. And then I need to get some of these units from arenas. BG checked Twitter. I messed up in Alliance War really bad. Oh no, Hector, man. Don't tell me you guys are about to... I don't want to hear you guys messed up, man. I want to hear that you guys are clenching masters, dude. Where's... What is this? Power gain boost coming in super clutch. Alright, so you didn't die. That's good. I mean, at least it sounds like you didn't die. It's a whole long video. I don't want to watch a whole long video, man. Guess it's pretty quick. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Oh, that, okay. That power boost you're talking about where you gain power after the special. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That gave you a lot of power, holy crap. Shoo, man, alright. That was a lot. What's up, everybody in here who I didn't say what's up to already? Dubes, Tara, Justin, Pixie Bell just opened my free Grandmaster Crystal and pulled me a 5-star Winterman. First 5-star, first 5-star from a free one. Nice, dude. Very nice. What's up, Brett? Hector, did you get Deadpool? Or do you not want to say? Is it a secret? We are fighting. Oh, you're fighting the barcodes. Good luck, Jesus. You missed my message about Ponzo Sanchez. Now it's deleted way up there. I don't like you. And the second one? Because I read the first one. BG, you gonna go for Massacre? No. Actually, man, I kind of wanted to, but I had to finish up those videos, or at least the one video on Massacre this morning. And, yeah, it's probably not even going to get that many views. One of those videos where, you know, you put a good chunk of effort into it and people are like, nah, I just want to watch the crystals get open. It's like, oh, that's right, that's how YouTube works. I forgot. Let me see if I can get some healing off in this fight. Top me off against this super difficult Alliance Quest opponent. almost got hit by that heavy attack just a moment ago. Okay, yellow bar. Wow, Hector's clickbaiting the chat now to get peeps to watch his feeds. Yeah, apparently. What's up, Baron Abdo? Legacy, what's up, dude? What's going on? Brian, what do you expect from July 4th offer, if there is any? Oh, probably something similar to what we had last year. Probably nothing that concerns me. Probably just all monetary type stuffs. You get people all riled up about freedom, they're gonna spend. Ooh, Void's open. Sweet. Yo, my baldy Eggman, what's up, Cloudman Time? How'd you do? Did you get yourself a Deadpool? I mean, you must have. The score that you told me you were putting up. He doesn't look like a defender. Didn't you want a defender to be an X565? Oh, yeah, no. He really doesn't look like a defender at all. But I do need units pretty bad. So I was thinking like, man, I could just do like a featured grind, maybe take this guy up to rank 4 as like some kind of potential use down the line, but mostly do it for battle chips and just to add another champion to the roster. I was thinking doing something like that, but yeah, I didn't get to have a good start, so I just passed. No big deal, you know, not a huge deal. Having a bad day? Sorry to hear that, Lags. Alright, I need to focus here, see if I could finish this up. I watched the vid. What the hell did we tune into? Low confidence depressing champion or contest champion? Cheer up. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to sound like that. I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm still happy with you did read it. I like you again. Wanna bang. What? No, I'm still happy with it. BG, you're good waiting until tomorrow on War, right? Oh, yeah, dude. I don't care about Alliance War. Or like waiting a day to do Alliance War. I don't mind. Alright. Must focus. I almost got nailed by that, dude. I am not focused. Come on. Pay attention. No crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I timed that wrong. I need to lop this L2 just to get that 10th hit in. That's not good. I like to get the armor shatter going. It slows me down when I don't got the armor shatter up. Dude, fighting Void in Alliance Quest has really helped me out. Because I had to fight a Void in Alliance War. I had to do it with Nebula, and crud. Dude, why did I... Hold on a second. Just focus, you butthead. Oh my god, I'd messed it up again. Alright, yeah, I'm really messing up here. Like, on just on a level of focus, I'm not focusing at all. What I was trying to say is fighting Void in Alliance Quest really helped me out, though, because I had to fight a Void with Nebula on a Biohazard node, and it was a pretty intense fight. Okay. Let's finish up strong here. Come on. Dude, he was too slow to fire it off. Damn it, dude. And my armor break didn't last. Alright, that was totally my fault, just a lack of focus. I'll go back in there and finish that up. Placed 129th. Cut went high. Whoa, really? Cut went that is higher than I was expecting for you. You got it at 179, Hector? Nice, dude. I believe I got Coldpool the same day as Deadpool. Nice, Green Slanter. Wait. See something. See something from Lags. Passed away earlier. I don't see who in the chat, but either way, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Anytime anyone's got to deal with that is no good. Sorry, man. No! Come on, stun, 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 or just kill. There we go. Good enough. Oh, I see, Terry. Okay. Alright. Bad news from the doc. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, dude. The Electro kill got 2 kills, and we don't have a Hela, but we placed Punisher and got 2 as well. We're only tier 4 though. I'm missing all the chats. What's up, Angelo? ABG, your war vids helped placement for the BJ run out. Oh, are you talking about on that one node right after Biohazard? You must be talking about that. Alright. Let me get to Arena, man. I cannot focus when I'm in Alliance Quest. I can't focus on the fights. I can't focus on the chat. It's no good for anybody. Let me just hop in the Arena. And then I could actually keep up with some of the stuff that you guys are saying. Alright. And I gotta get into the 5-star. I gotta get my 5 stars rolling at least once here. Yeah, I still have Massacre right now. Kind of wish he would just be gone. This way I don't have to worry about accidentally throwing him into the arena. But well, I still got some. The gosh darn freaking whale got us 8th in summer advancement. Nice, dude. Mary Medusa took 51% health loss. That was insane. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I really want to get a Gladiator Hulk for that reason. I would love to get a Gladiator Hulk just to handle that one node. I wouldn't mind benching a synergy guy just to be able to not have to use potions for that fight anymore. But for now, I'm just going to have to keep using potions, man. That's kind of the way it works, is until I get a 5 or 6-star Gladiator Hulk, depending on who they put there. Like, I don't think I'm going to die, but it makes it more expensive for me. Makes it more expensive. My Alliance got matched with the Chinese Alliance, who got in trouble, and 3 got banned, so it's 30-27. Does that mean we are cheating by association? No, Habakram. Not at all, man. For them not having enough players on the team, I mean, I hope you guys win if you're up by 3 like that. But BJ hates say read last, but read last, please. J Divine, hold up, man, hold up. Let me see, where are you at? I got you. Didn't even get a notification. You was live, son of a B Manny. What up, bra guy? Great vid, by the way, about the baseball player. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, dude. He was so much more fun than I expected. I remember telling you guys like 3 days ago or something like that. I was like, man, I'm not gonna enjoy playing this champion at all. This champion, he's not my style. I don't think he's gonna be any good. Blah 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 blah. It turns out, of course, he's good. I should have known, man. Anytime I think a champion's not gonna be good, they end up being good. I still don't know how useful he's actually going to be in like Alliance War, but yeah, the bottom line is he's fun. He's fun. Anyways, I'm out for the time being. I'm at 5 mil for Deadpool, trying to hit 21 mil without refreshing, but can't miss runs. Hopefully, I catch more live streams. All right, Angelo, good luck with your grind, dude. Good luck. Why Cap is going for 1.8? It's just a guess, because he's an old champion, and a lot of people already have him, and not many people want him. So I don't think he's going to go too high. ABG, is the Arena Infinite streak still the same, or are you going to update it? It's the same, but it's like the one video that I have on it is for the 4-star basic arena. That's the one that it actually applies to. I mean, the infinite streak is pretty much the same for every arena. It's just you have to like change your champions around a little bit. But yeah, that video in particular is just 4-star basic. BG, also Pixie Bell got me a 4-star Void, so next level up is getting Awakened Max Sig at rank 5. Nice, Justin. Very, very nice. Chris sent it over $1 saying slap me. You got it. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get through this fight. I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. What's up, Doc Machado? Well, at least he's not game-breakingly good like Blade, since you were completely wrong about him, too. You're right, dude. You're absolutely right. You know what I like about, Masacre? Slap. I like that you could actually keep his debuffs up. At least in Realm of Legends. That's going to be the one thing is like, yeah, you probably can't keep them up too much in Alliance War. You're not going to be able to stack like 20 of those things. You're going to be able to stack like 5 or something like that. But there's so many enemies, or not enemies, there's so many champions like Iron Man is a good example who just got added, where like they have an ability that it feels like the game wants you to be able to chain them and extend the debuff and keep refreshing and stuff like that, and you just can't. You're just short by like just a second every single time, and it's pretty annoying, to be honest, how you can't do that even though it feels like it's designed to do that. But with Massacre, it feels like you can actually do that. I remember I opened my 2 features and got back-to-back DPX plus an error message. Kabam, took out a DPX dupe and returned 15k 6-star shards. Then opened another and got 6-star Corvus Glaive. Dude, Grim Reaper, that is pretty awesome, man. That's got to be one of the best 6-stars to get. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Notification, that's a scam. F YouTube. Sounds about right, Miguel. I'm aware that you dislike drama, so do I, so I just say this. What? Today felt like you finding out your rich mother-in-law, who you looked up to, cheated on her husband with Ernesto? What? Okay. Oh, BG, you just reminded me of yet another thing to taunt you by reminding you of. Remember when you said Blade wouldn't be any good because he has defensive tag and low crit rating? Yes. Thank you for reminding me that. The damn hashtags, man. I mean, to be fair, he's actually a pretty good defender, too. So I guess, like, Kabam wasn't even wrong on that, but damn you, hashtags, and me having some kind of belief in you. Do you have any tips for trying to get through Labyrinth first run with a 5-star rank 5 Medusa? I kind of ran through there once with a Medusa, and I did make a video about using Medusa in Labyrinth, so you could check those out if you would like. However, I think the strategy I was using, I don't know if it's the best necessarily. I need more time. I would need to go back in there to figure out exactly what the best strategy is. But I think the perma bleed style actually did work in some cases. doing that whole 30 bleed, trying to keep up armor shatter thing. I mean, I think the way to go is running suicides, even if you can't keep the bleeds up permanently. I think the way to go is running suicides and just using your special 3s to keep armor shatters going. You gain so much extra attack by having the suicides on that I don't know if it's necessarily worth like the little bits of burst that you get from using your special 2 to sacrifice all that attack in the long run. So yeah, that's my advice, is run suicides. But I don't have all that much experience, so yeah. Someone out there might know better than me. 6-star Corvus, let's go legend run pretty much. Damn you, now I'm disappointed. What? Your vid on using Medusa in Labyrinth is unrealistic AF. I don't know, dude. I feel like it worked out a bit when I was doing my run. I feel like I would still play the same way. ABG, you think Blade should get a buff because of his defense and low crit rating? Because it really throws me off and it sucks. Yeah, definitely. Buff him. Jet Jacob sent it over $2 saying hashtag defensive champs always suck. Right, Brian? Thank you for the $2, Jet Jacob. Thank you for the $2. You son of a B-Manny! Oh, I see Chris sent it over another $1 too. He doesn't want to leave the wall. He likes it up there because it's tasty and stuff. I think there's ice cream, I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much, both you guys. BG, show me your tits? What? Did you like the video? I didn't see any video from you. Did you post a video? If it was posted just in the recent like few hours, then I haven't looked at any videos in the recent few hours, but I didn't see a video if you posted one. Felt like I did better without suicides. It's really difficult to keep up that bleed all the time. Yeah, but even if you can't keep it up, though, I think it's fine. Just to keep those armor shatters going that way. Like I would have to test it again, but I'm like, I want to say I'm like 85% positive that's still the way to go for maximum damage. But I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Cameron sent it over $2 saying Ernesto, that handsome Gunther? What? Cameron, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it, man. Get out of my face, Miles Morales. Thank you, dude. Oh, you're talking about the tweet. Oh, yeah, the tweet was cool. Tweet was cool. Any thoughts on Huge Pants, or don't even want to go there? Nah, I really don't like to talk drama stuff. To be honest, man, it's not surprising. It's kind of what most people in the top alliances already knew. So. BJ, I've spent 2,900 units worth on those damn gold bull crystals already. Stop or keep the faith. It's up to you, David. I'm gonna keep going personally on those things, man. I've spent 4,500 now. I'm gonna keep going. I said brain. Check out the big brain on Brett. Wait, what? Big brain on Brett. What did Brett say? Ham? I don't even see anything here from Brett. This morning I had a dream that there was a double level up and cosmic advance, and I just used all my ISO to level my King Wood. I was so mad. I woke up and there it was, double level up and cosmic advancement. What? That's a problem if you're dreaming about this game and it actually comes true. I want to see you dance. Well, not gonna happen, but that's good that you want to see it. Do you think there will be other cutoffs for beginner and intermediate brackets? There will be, yes, but I don't know what they will be, so I'm not gonna be able to put them up if that's what you're asking. Permanent Bleed is only really effective on champs with easy to evade special 1s and 2s. If you need to bait special 1 only, like Rolk, it's a lot harder. However, I think Brian is right. Suicide, special 3 spam, and Permanent Bleed when you can. Pretty much, yeah. I think you could dodge Red Hulk's L2. Him being the first enemy in there if you wanted to play it that way. I've definitely done that strategy against him. And was able to keep it up the entire way. I mean, Red Hulk... People have mixed things to say about Red Hulk. I feel like he throws his special 1 pretty consistently, but... I mean, I guess at times he's defensive and stuff. It's from Pulp Fiction. Ah, okay. I mean, I've actually seen Pulp Fiction, but this is a long time ago. I saw Pulp Fiction in a camper in Maine, actually. Miguel sent it over 690 pens, 690 Bic pens, saying $2, 3 million Deadpool Arena. My internet crashed today. Kill me. You still going for it? I mean, you could still go for it, possibly. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That definitely sucks. Internet crashing on a big grind like that. Miguel. I got faith in you, though, man. I think you could do it. I think if you want to do it, then you could do it. But I appreciate the $2. It does feel like his cutoff is creeping upwards, though, right? I don't know what the actual cutoff was this time around, but based off of the scores that I heard earlier, it sounded like he was creeping up a bit. Sounded like he's creeping up a bit. ABG grinded out all milestones in Cable Arena for the shards to open a 5-star and got Cable. So I took Carnage to rank 3 for arena points. I have 11 rank 3s now. Nice, dude. Getting that roster up there. Friend, I met our neighbor who lives above our other neighbor. He thought we were banging on the wall. When the music gets loud, I told him it was his neighbors, not us. Interesting. Is it better 3-star Scarlet Witch or 3-star Unstoppable Colossus? Scarlet Witch. You're going to want to go with the Scarlet of the Witch. Your thoughts on small pants? Don't even want to go there. Yeah, my pants have been a little bit small thanks to gaining some weight. I didn't really want to go there again, Hector. Thanks, but I do need to start working out. About 13k units in for gold pool crystals. I have a lot of gold now. Damn, 13k? That's a lot. EG, why do you want to get gold pool? He isn't useful to you. He's useful to me. I could use him in the arena. But he is more just of a trophy champion. That's the whole point of this game to me, though, is just to collect as many champions as I possibly can. Collect and rank up as many champions as the game will allow me to do. And if that's the only way to get it, then gotta at least try. You've never felt betrayal until you see middle-aged, classy mother-in-law knocking boots with ripped Ernesto. So many iPads in the room for some reason. Who knows why? What the hell, Cameron? Oh my god. Hey BG, I saw a 5-star Kang in Masacre Crystals in Cow's live stream. This game bugged, right? I just saw a mixture of Yondu and Sentinel. I don't think there's any Kang in there. I don't know what you saw, but I don't think there's any, I don't think there's actually any, Kang in there. BG, someone hacked my MCC account and I don't know what to do. He's hacking into my account. Give me some advice what to do. Change your password. Definitely change your password. Like, make sure to do it from a device that you definitely know is not, like, compromised or something like that. So that they can't gain access to your regular password. Or, like, to the password if you change it. And, I mean, I don't know. That's probably all you can do. That's all I'd imagine that you can do, at least. If anyone else has any tips. Never share your password with anyone in this game for any reason. If you're in an alliance that is asking you to share your password and stuff, kindly say no thank you. And if you have to find a new alliance, then you find a new alliance. Brian just made a workout plan for Tara. Unlike you, I think she'll actually do it. I bet she was more weight for NYCC than you. Probably. My plan is to gain 50 pounds by then, so... yeah. That's my plan. Just kind of trying to tack on as much mass as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm still going for him. I bought a kilogram of coffee for this grind. Alright. Nice, Miguel. Get it done, dude. I believe in you. BG progression vid. We want to see the fruits of your labor. I know, dude. I did say I was going to do a progression vid this month, huh? And I just as another vid in the coffers that I did not get done. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing about the progression stuff is most people see my account like every single day. So it feels weird making them. Like ever since I started live streaming, it's felt weird making progression vids. But there is like spreadsheets out there and stuff that I update that you guys don't see all the time. So it could still be cool for some people to see, I guess. I'll try to get that out soon. Cultivating mass, I like it. Yeah, exactly. Mobile Chips. Mobile Chips knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's got to be done. Doesn't work like that, you dingus. What? You need someone who's trying to change their password on the account that I'm hacking. Any suggestions? Oh, man. Stop hacking. It's not weird. Progression vid. Alright, alright, alright. BG, how do you link your email to your account? I think it's in like the top left corner thingy, like if you're on the home screen. The little cogwheel in the top left corner. I think you just click on that and you're able to connect it through there. There's an option there to do it. Progression, your account is stagnant as a puddle. What? My account is changing all the time, you liar. APG, if you pulled Bishop and duped him, would you still rank him up for Prestige? Not anymore at this point, no. Just because I'm about to use a lot of ranking materials, ranking up my defenders. And at this point, I think... Well, actually, hold on. Like, I think someone in my battle group already has Bishop ranked up as a defender. But it also might be possible to, like, clear them. I don't know who it is in my battle group that has him. If they have a different defender that they could throw in there, that I could, like, you know, open up a spot for them. But then I would still do it. But, like, I don't think my battle group needs a Bishop anymore. So I wouldn't do it. Like, it was Prestige and, you know, a defender. Even though Bishop... He's really not the best defender. I don't think there's much that's difficult about Bishop. The only thing that's difficult about him is if you bring in the wrong champion, you could have a bad time. But for the most part, it's pretty easy to take down. But probably still in the top 50. PG opened 5-star crystal today and got the power of 1,000 ducklings. Do I need to dupe them to be terrible instead of truly sucking? Yes. Wait, is it the power of 1,000 ducklings? I can't tell if you're talking about Sentry or Howard the Duck at this point. Which is which? Either way, bummer, dude. Good luck getting on your next. Good luck on your next crystal. Oh man, I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait until the season is over, and gonna pop open these crystals. Gonna pop open the 6 stars, 5 stars, all that stuff. I'll probably do the progression after that. Yeah, yeah. That's actually that's probably the move. Do the progression vid right after the season ends, and if I could rank up a champion before the actual video or something like that. That's the way to go. Sentry? Okay. So, Brian, how much do you really miss me? I mean, say if I were to come back home soon, how hard would you... Wow. I'm just going to stop reading that. I mean, you're missed. But I got nothing to say about the rest of the stuff. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not... Ah, crap. I thought she wasn't going to use it, and I went in. Dude, I'm so dead here. Special. Look at that damage I'm taking. No. Oh my god, this is the most difficult Quake fight I've ever had in my entire life. Please just die. That was my opportunity. No! Oh my god. Alright. I deserve it after not going in after that special, after mistiming and all that stuff. Oh man. Whatever. Thoughts on all the Alliance War stuff on Reddit? Trying to not really talk about it. It's stuff that's already been known for the longest time, for pretty much forever. But yeah, it's just best to stay away from any kind of drama, honestly, in my opinion. BG, if Kabam started releasing more crystals, crystal exclusive champs like Gold Pool, would you start dumping most of your units on crystals? Yes, probably. I would hate it if they did that, because yes, I probably would. Perfect series is on? Okay, that's what it is. Boo, duped 5-star Drax from 5-star crystals now, 6-star shards at least. Bummer. It does feel good to get 6-star shards, though, right? Like, 6-star champions, man. They're pretty hype right now, just because you don't need to, you don't need to actually give them any catalyst to have them be powerful, right? Like, even if you get a champion that's not that good, I don't know, it just feels good to get them. Like, I still want new 5-star champions, and of course I still want good 5-star champions. I wouldn't really be too happy with that Drax either, but it does feel good getting those shards. PD just pulled the 4-star Gwenpool. Should I bring her to rank 4 or wait until I dupe her? I mean, she's good, even unawakened. I don't know if you need her. Like, I don't know what your situation's like. I don't know what your roster looks like right now, but she's decent unawakened still. So, yeah, if she's going to help you out, then rank her up. BG, do you think it would be possible for Kabam to set up a content creators war / alliance quest to test new champs out in those situations, obviously for no rewards, but to see the interaction in those modes? I don't know. Like, it'd be kind of tough to do. Just because, like, there's a bunch of us in there, but it kind of depends on, like a lot of people work full-time and stuff like that, or go to school, or both. So some people aren't really able to, like, participate a whole lot in the, I'm gonna die to this magic, I know it. Where's those MD changes when you need them? Some people aren't able to participate as much in the content creator rings, you know? Super passive magic. What do I... Oh, thank you for throwing that special too. I really needed that. Hold on, I need to focus for a second here. Alright, I should be good from here on out, actually. So yeah, I don't know. It might be tough to coordinate something like that. I wish we were able to do something like that. I tried asking if we would at least be able to use the champions in like Alliance Quest, just because Alliance Quest is not really such a competitive mode. Yeah, they want to play it safe. Like, they don't want any complaints about people using a champion outside of just like some regular questing content. They don't even want to deal with any of the any kind of potential backlash, which I understand. You know, so I mean, there'd be somebody out there that would complain. Or I even mentioned, like, you know, it's just a 4-star champion. Could we maybe take them to Alliance War? Technically, like, we'd probably be hurting ourselves, but if we wanted to take that risk or something. But yeah, they ain't down for that. Which is fine. Which is fine. A real man like Ash would have quit mid-fight if he wasn't fighting well. Oh, dude. Good old Ash. Where do you think he is right now? Think he still plays? Thought she wasn't going to use it, but it went in. BG 2018 hashtag always soft. What? Rank Miles up yet? No, I didn't rank up. I haven't ranked up anybody recently. I didn't feel that good getting that Storm my last 6-star crystal. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it didn't feel that good me getting the last 2 that I got anyway. I agree, Cameron. It probably is good for the game. All the stuff, even though I don't want to talk about it, just because we don't need to talk about it. But I do feel like it's good for the game. That more people are understanding about some of the nonsense that goes on. Like last season, man, you hear like talk about all these people piloting and stuff like that, and it's still not don't really want to name names and stuff like that, but people would be like, oh, like it's just an excuse. People aren't actually doing that and stuff like that, and it's like, well, I can't prove it, so what can you actually say? But yeah, stayed up to get the shards for that. Now that it has been accomplished, night all. All right, Star, have a good one. What's an AQ? An AQ is a place that you go. It's like getting a Happy Meal from McDonald's, except you actually have to eat the food, which nobody really likes to do, but you do it to get the Happy Meal. BG, what was the last time you cleaned your chair? That cleaned my chair. Dude, I don't know if I've ever cleaned my chair. I sit in it every day, so I don't think there's any dust buildup or anything like that. Are you supposed to clean your chair? You saw the rollover, though. That was so disappointing. I know it was already determined, but still, yeah, dude, that was pretty messed up. I did see that. By the way, Doobs, how dare you make me actually sit there and watch the real, like who does that, man? What are you, like, YouTuber or something? Not clicking the button, letting it just spin out for like a whole minute. Bastard. Doc82, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight? See what happens when you don't go to sleep when you should. You end up in some dark, scary alley in the questionable neighborhood of YouTube. Gran, run. I recommend running immediately. What's up, dude? You don't want to talk about the need for transparency? What do you mean the need for transparency? I said it was a good thing that people, that the information's out there. Isn't that what transparency is? I'm just saying there's no need to talk about, like, name names. Like, the information's all out there. Like, if people want to find it, all they got to do is go to the front page of Reddit. We don't need to talk about it in here over and over and over again. It's already been a conversation for all of last season of Alliance War, man. This season's been a lot more fun, just not even thinking about that stuff, because it has been a lot better. And I kind of just want to stay on my happy place, you know what I mean? The info's out there if you want to. There's like 10 threads there. We don't need to keep it going here. Eddie Senador, $5 saying, I need help in Alliance War the way you use Medusa with Black Ball as a synergy. Who do I use with Gwenpool for bleed damage and why? I don't mind spending units on potions. Eddie, thank you very much for the $5. First off, the thing about Gwenpool is I don't know if she really needs a synergy to be effective. Like, Medusa doesn't need it either, but she benefits a lot just because Black Bolt, like, doubles her Furies, which, of course, she gains a lot of attack with, and helps to limit the amount of power people gain from Mystic Dispersion, just because it takes longer. Just because it takes longer to trigger all that power and stuff. And the whole auto block thing. So, yeah, like it works out a lot better for Medusa. I don't know if there's any champion like that's really needed for Gwenpool. Like, she has some synergies, but none of them are totally necessary. Like, doesn't like MODOK increase her bleeds by like a second or something like that? And even that feels like it's not necessary. What you might even be better off doing is bringing in a champion that just has... Like, yeah, You know what actually feels a bit underrated is like a health boost synergy for Alliance War attackers. So I don't know if there's a way, like with your other, like I feel like you should pretty much always have 2 attackers if possible. So like Gwenpool and then maybe one other attacker. And then I don't know if there's a health synergy you can get between the 2. I don't know if Medusa or if Gwenpool has one just in herself. Oh, she... Okay, well, like Deadpool would actually be pretty good. Health and attack. It's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Like that's probably your best bet, actually. Like, I don't know, is to throw that dude in there for synergy, and then bring someone else for attack and utility and stuff like that. Because Gwenpool, I would say, is not as versatile as Medusa is, just because she relies a bit more on bleeds. She can get through bleed immunes and stuff like that, but Medusa, it's pretty rare to find someone that's immune to armor break. Plus, she's poison immune, so that opens up her flexibility a bit more too. But I appreciate the $5, dude. I wish I had the exact answer of who you should bring, but it's a little bit tough to say. ABG, I know you hate drama, but I just woke up laying on a gurney, and I think I'm in the emergency room of a hospital. Lasarnian, I know you're trolling, you son of a B-Manny. Otherwise, I would actually be concerned for you. But I know you're trolling. Talking about the drama ward, isn't that what it's called, right? Just making a joke for everyone else out there who doesn't get jokes, because I totally got it. Right? Tell me you're lying. What's up, Dicer? So on negative transparency, though, it's just one half of the story is folks who do it legit, and it's effing awesome. I feel the people, especially the more lower level people, don't see that. That is true, yes. But I don't know if there's much to say about it. Like, of course, there's plenty of people playing legitimately. There are plenty of people doing it legit. I think people just need to get some glass cleaner, clean their smartphone screen, eat a PB&J sandwich, drink some milk, and watch the original Transformer movie when they play in war. Is that the trick? Do you not die if that happens? Because I feel like I would definitely die if I watched the original Transformer movie while playing in war. Just hearing all that metal-on-metal combat. Making me wish I was watching anything else. Sorry, I really didn't like the Transformer movie. I only saw the first one. Grand, be still my throbbing loins. Wow. BG, you have to clean your chair because your fart goes into it, and also when you're late and alone at night. And wait, what? I don't know if I want to read the rest of it. Late and alone at night. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop reading the rest of that. But I guess I do fart into the chair. You're right. How do you? Is there like a fart cleaner? Is there like a fart begone? Is it a spray or is it more of a wipe? Man, words are really hard for you, eh? Did I say something bad this time? Words are always hard for me. Contain yourself, son. Only a few days to wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Only a few days. Wait. What? Grant, are you coming back? Are you gonna start playing again? You didn't like Transformers? That must be one of the very few crappy movies you didn't like. I hope you're not about to talk crap about all my favorite movies again, Cameron. How dare you? BG, who should be better to take down Iron Man, Infinity War on Node 42, Blade, Starkey, or Medusa? What is 42? I'm not sure what 42 is. Is 42... I think that's the one that has on path like 7, right? Is that the one? Is that the end of path 7? Is that the one? I'm not too sure, to be honest, man. I don't know all of what that node has. All I know is that it has like some healing on it, right? I don't know. I don't know. I would think probably Starkey or Medusa. Probably not so much Blade. Oh, dude, get out of my face, Red Hulk. Don't even play this game with me. Lance Bomber sending over $2. Is there a last one? Oh, here we go. BG, what do you think is the most useful thing about 5-star bearded cap? I don't know. I don't have them. Most useful is probably all the like the synergies that he has, or like the synergy style abilities that buff up other champions. So, like if I ever got a 5-star cap and I get like a 5-star OG vision, I would think like something I would want to try at least would be like 5-star cap, 5-star OG vision, and then like 5-star Stark Spidey or something like that. This way, anytime they use a special against Stark Spidey, it would drain the rest of their power. I think that'd be pretty powerful. But I don't know. I don't have them, so I can't really tell you. I appreciate the $2 though. Is it a spray or more of a wipe? Depends on if you're in Europe or America. Okay, that's true. Wait, did Grant ever say? Gonna be in Atlanta. Okay. Gonna be in Atlanta next week getting pizza with some people. Okay. Got me all excited. Hey, Laura, you want to make a road trip to Atlanta? Is that too far away? It's probably too far away. I don't want to make that road trip, to be honest. That's a very far road trip. Oh my god. Just thinking back to the road trip that we took to get out here. Good lord. It's actually a brand of underwear made with charcoal, so it filters out your fart smell. Look into it. Could improve your stream. By the way, let's cut up for 3-star Starkey. Wow. Charcoal underpants. I do want to look into that. 42 is a lot of armor and regen. Yes, path 7. Okay. I mean, I don't know for sure. I gotta tell you. You might want to check with somebody else on that one. But probably not Blade is the answer. Blade can kill that guy. I've seen videos of Blade taking down Iron Men Infinity War style Iron Man, but I feel like the other two are probably better options. Alright, if I push you to a special 3 Black Bolt, you're not going to use it, right? Right. You're very passive. I don't think you're going to use it. Let's go. Let's just try it. Crap, please stop hitting me. One more combo. Son of a B-Manny, dude, every time. Every time. BG, would you sooner rank 5 a 5-star Iceman or rank 4 a 5-star Ghost? Both awakened. Oh, I guess I have to say Ghost Rider since we're actually going to get a Ghost next month, huh? Would you sooner rank 5 a 5-star Iceman or rank 4 a 5-star Ghost Rider? Both awakened. Thinking my Iceman will help me more in war. Would rank 4 Ghost Rider be better for prestige? If you could rank 5 a 5-star champion, I recommend that option. Like, whichever you want to take up, you know? Doesn't necessarily have to be... Like, if you wanted to make it that, that Ghost Rider... I know this is not what you're asking, but I'm just saying, if you wanted to make it that Ghost Rider, then like, start ranking up that Ghost Rider now to rank 4, and then take him to rank 5. But if your intentions were to only ever to get that Ghost Rider to rank 4, and then go back and rank 5 Iceman... Like, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend just going with the most powerful rank up that you can get. So if you're confident with that decision for Iceman rank 5, then that's, like, as your next rank 5, then that's who I would do. That's who I'd rank up. I know I'm saying it all weird, as if, like, Iceman's a bad rank up decision or something like that. As if, like, hey, if you really want to rank up Iceman, he sucks or something. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's a tough decision. A lot of thought has to go into it. If you like using him in war, that's who I'd go with. And then go back and rank up Ghost Rider to rank 4 another time after that. Prestige-wise, I know Iceman's not the highest, but Alliance War is more important. Please don't use your special. You got 2% health. Come on. Oh my god. Every time. I don't want to. I'm tired of this. Give me suicide masteries. First time watching your chat live, man. Watch all your videos. Keep up the amazing work, mates. Thanks, Marco. And welcome. Thinking of going in OG Deadpool Arena. Have you figured out the cutoff for the shards, 11 to 30%? I have been told in the past it's not all that high. It's only maybe like 1.5 million, but that was all I heard on like the first round. I don't know if that number has changed at all. How's it going, BG? Haven't been here in at least a month. Legacy, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Tapped out to Iron Man Infinity War on Spite with only 2,200 health left. Heart of Chaos. Bummer, dude. I recently, I recently timed out against an Iron Man as well. I don't want to give it away just for the people who watch my Alliance War videos. Speaking of Iron Man, I have an interesting Iron Man fight coming up this war. Or at least I think it's going to be Iron Man there. We don't know. Oh, no, no, no. Please, please don't kill me. No, no, no. Oh, my God. We'll go check it out in a minute. Show you guys what I'm talking about. I actually don't have Black Bolt in Alliance War. I think this might be the first time all season that Black Bolt is not in Alliance War with me. I had to cut him. As much as he helps me and my Medusa, I had to actually cut him. Oh, look at that poison go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. You did, Angela. Wow, you started sucking? Yeah, it's a perfect series. It's bound to happen. I gotta tell you, I enjoy seeing you get wrecked, and you suck at fighting Dorm. Thanks, David. Marco sent it over 5 of them New Zealand bucks. I mean, I think I read your last message. I don't see a message attached to this one. I did read your last message. Alright. Guess you're just sending over... Wait, did I say 5? I meant to say 6 if I only said 5. Sending over 6 of them Australian bucks. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know what that translates to in terms of US. I'm guessing Eddie's still sent over more just because of the color of the super chat. But I do definitely appreciate the 6 New Zealand bucks. Let's go ahead and pop in war real quick. Did one shot the debuff immune Iron Man right after that, so I feel a little bit better. Oh man, I hope that war is going well for you guys. Just because I really want to see you guys get masters. Pastor Duke sending over $5 saying, is there a suicide build that you can live with for both Arena and Alliance War use? Or is there no such thing at the moment for you? Oh wait, I see Kingdom Glavi say $5. Is that $5 from Marco too? Is it just, does YouTube just not have the super chat color? Is it just one of those weird things? You know what? Let's just throw him up there. We'll have ourselves a triple-headed $5 D. I'm too lazy to go check on Google. I'll just take your word for it. About the suicide thing and Alliance War stuffs. Not really. Like, Medusa here, she is poison immune. So, like, technically, if I wanted to, I could switch my masteries so that I place without suicides, and then turn the suicides back on, and I'm sure I'd be fine running suicides with Medusa. And in fact, if I had suicides on, I would not have timed out against the Iron Man that I just mentioned that I timed out against. So, having suicides on, it actually could benefit me in certain fights. But I don't really like losing the losing health using my specials, because I do like to use my special one a lot with Medusa. Just getting that armor shatter up, and then I usually don't even make it to a special 2, so I use the special 1 again, even though it doesn't deal all that much damage, just to kind of keep pushing the power meter or something like that. So it would be a little bit annoying losing that health with recoil. Like, it wouldn't be the biggest deal if I could, like, if it didn't cost units to switch around masteries back and forth, then I probably would do it. But I don't want to place with defenders either, you know. And the times that I have to bring Stark Spidey, I wouldn't want suicides on for that fight either. It would be nice for Nebula here, though. If I was on this path, like if I was just dedicated to being on this path, maybe I would consider doing suicides just because it would help with Nebula. But anyway, I'm thinking that this is going to be an Iron Man Infinity War right here on Biohazard. Which means I have to do this fight with Nebula. So I've got my little Proxima synergy going on in here. Should be interesting. Bastard dude. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. I appreciate it. But there is no such build at the moment. It is an Iron Man. Well, I mean, I just didn't do the scouting. I was trusting Jay's scouting. I just didn't want to say for sure because I didn't scout it myself. But BG tell bastard dude. Mad Cat does it. I mean, yeah, we do have someone in my battle group that does switch back and forth. I don't know if you were specifically looking to have a build. Like it is technically possible to do it. That person also has an Iceman that they run in there too, which does help things. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to take the risk. Like I've only lost. I'm trying to come as close as I possibly can to 0 attack bonuses lost for you know, the entire season, whatever season I'm in. So, like, you know, once we start up Season 3, I'm going to try to have 0 the entire way through. I'm sure I'm going to mess up somewhere along the way, but turning on suicides, I feel like would only negatively impact my final score. Vex! Hi, Mom. I'm up late again working because life hates me. Miss you lots. Okay, bye. Vex, dude. You just gonna when are you gonna come out this way? And bring a damn apple, dude. I want an apple. All right. What's the synergy do? Wait. I think you're talking to someone else about the synergy, right? Yeah. Maybe? Well, if you're talking about Proxima, she gives Nebula 10 shock charges at the start of the fight. Alright. Let's get back to Arena, man. Started using Royal Family Team because of your playthroughs of Medusa. How does it feel? Do you feel powerful? Because you should feel powerful. Wish I could just throw you in there right now. Actually, I don't think Masacre would be fun for Arena, so I take that back. I don't really want to have him for Arena. I should be out soon? Alright, good. About time. Have an ingrown hair on my eyebrow. Disturbing. Pluck that sucker, man. APG, would it be better to rank up 4-star Magic or 4-star Void? They're two very different champions with two very different uses. They're both great to rank up. It just depends on what you need. Do you need power control? If you need power control, go with Magic. If you need someone that can reverse healing, among other things, then go with Void. But that's like the primary use for Void, I would say. But he can also help stop evasion. He can technically reverse power gain in certain circumstances. But yeah, that's what it comes down to between the two. You can't go wrong either way. You can't go wrong. You won't go wrong. BGDC, the tweet I sent you last night, a 5-star poll. Yeah, dude. Panama P, congrats on your Ghost Rider, dude. Congrats on the Ghost. I know you're psyched about that one with the Awakening Gems and everything, right? Heard that Hulk, Gladiator Hulk, Red Hulk, and Captain America Infinity War have a really great synergy. Thoughts, BG? That's the one where you reduce the attack unless they're attacking you thing, right? It seems cool. It doesn't seem like a synergy that you need for all the time, but it seems cool, yeah. I'm doing Easy Path Labyrinth soon, using 45 Dupe Blade for every fight, and Central 6-star for Old Man Logan, DPX, and Colossus. How many revives and potions should I farm, and what's Maestro's ability against Blade? How much you should farm, it's going to depend on your own personal ability to play the game. I recommend checking out someone else who did a run with Blade. Compare your skills to their skills, see how much they had to use in terms of items, and then make that call from there. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Please don't kill me, Bleed. No, I'm fine. So yeah, I mean, in the general sense, I recommend having like 50 revives or something like that, but you might need more, you might need less, depending on your own abilities. And skill champions against Maestro, you're not going to be able to apply bleeds with your specials. I think it still applies when you parry, if I'm not mistaken. But you still deal a lot of damage if you have the villain synergy, so it's not too bad. Blade versus Maestro. Should I alliance up because my alliance never goes to war? Yeah, I would. Alliance war is like one of the biggest parts of the game. You don't have to play Alliance War, right? So like if you don't want to be playing Alliance War, then it sounds like you're the place to be, but it sounds like you want to play Alliance War, man. Find a new alliance. Very much power, BG. Yes, Medusa is definitely OP. Super OP with them synergies, man. I'm supposed to be asleep, but for some reason, it's not working. I know that game. I'm going to hit 7,003 prestige as soon as I get 10 tier 4 basic, and I'll still have a 6-star in my top 5. Nice Panaman Pete. It's going to feel good getting over that 7K number. Dude, you're pretty much right on my heels at that point. I think my prestige is around 72? Or is it 73? Or is it 71? I don't know. All I know is the rest of my alliance has outgrown my prestige by quite a bit. Practicing Iron Man with a 3-star CG. Corvus Glaive. Why did Kabam make redueling immediately and item management 5 dual credits the most cumbersome and impractical things ever? I don't know, man. It's pretty bad though, right? At one point it was like slightly better, and then I think they reverted those changes somehow. Probably not on purpose. I don't even know what the deal is there. But no, it's not fun. I wish it was a bit better. You need to get in the AK club, BG? I do, my battle chips. It's gonna be a while before I get in the AK club though, man. Even if I take up what's his face? The highest prestige champion in the entire game, even if I took up Thor Fraggle Rock, I think I fall just short. Fed too many generic Sig Stones to Spidey. BG, do you know what the reset code is? Because I don't know. I'm trying to reset my password. The reset code for this game? No, I don't know. I've never had to reset my my password or anything like that. But I'd imagine, like, doesn't it get sent to like your email? I'd imagine, like most things, if you try to change your password, you gotta have it like attached to your email, and you gotta have access to your email, and then they send it to you or something. Good synergy team to run for a Legends run. It all depends on your champion, Dennis. If the champion that you're running with doesn't have any kind of unique synergy, then the next best thing is the Mutant synergy team, pretty much, for most cases. Could vary, though. In your opinion, what is more important to progress, Alliance War or Alliance Quest? I think you gotta do them both. I think it kind of depends on where you're at in the game. I think for a lot of players, Alliance Quest is still like more important, but at the same time, as far as like your champion rank ups go, you should still focus more like on Alliance War champions in a lot of ways. Well, let me take that back. The most important thing to do is to get your Alliance Quest team in order. This way you don't have to be using very expensive Alliance Quest items to get through Alliance Quest. Make sure you got that team in order. Then your Alliance War attack team, then your Alliance War defense team. But as far as like which is most important, well, like all of the rank up materials, or like most of the rank up materials, it feels like they come from Alliance Quest. Like the highest end rank up materials right now for high end players do come from Alliance War, so of course that's important too. But like if you just stopped doing one of the two, like I as much as I would hate to say I wouldn't stop doing Alliance Quest, I wouldn't stop doing Alliance Quest. Like there's just too many rewards you get from it. Whereas Alliance War, you still get like a lot of shards to open up crystals and stuff like that, but the rank up materials is what I like to see. BG, what do you think of the Rolk vid I tweeted you? It's pretty cool. Crap, man. I'm kind of like trying to remember exactly what I was looking at. I did look at it last night, but I don't know if I was paying attention all that well. Like I can't remember exactly. I know it was like in that challenge, right? Damn, I might have to go back and look at it again, Cody. To be honest, man. I was pretty tired last night. Mr. Grant, have you considered getting better prestige? I've considered it. I'm against it. Down with prestige. My alliance could suck it. Dropping a like at work. Have a fun stream. Alright, Lilac. Thanks for dropping the like, dude. Have a good night at work. Void a good 5-star rank 5 option if I have 5-star rank 5 Medusa already. Void is always a good rank up option, I would say. Or someone to consider, at least. Let me say that much. Because whoever like your best rank 5-star is going to be, it's going to depend on what your goals are and like what path you take in Alliance War and stuff like that. Like if you use Void in Alliance War, then yeah, he's absolutely an amazing rank up. Rank 5 Void, a beast. A beast among beasts. One of the best of the best. But I don't know if you necessarily need him, you know what I mean? Like there are people in my battle group who have Void, but probably wouldn't bring him to war for their path, so it'd be a bad idea for them to rank Void up over other champions, you know? I love Medusa, and I might even have taken Void up over her. Probably not, but he's definitely my most wanted right now. Yeah. I mean, he's definitely one of my most wanted, too. Like, I don't think I'd rank him up just because I want defenders, and like I was saying, I don't think I would take him into Alliance War for my path, or the paths that I've been taking this season, at least, but I would love to get him, man. He's one of those champions where, like, he's just good to have to be able to turn to for certain challenges, too. Like, he's going to be good for a very long time, you know? Like, certain champions, you don't know how effective they're going to be in the long term. High DPS champions, you know, as the game goes on, DPS is kind of just being raised across the board, so, like, depending on the champion, you know, they might come out with a higher DPS champion that's like better in some way or something like that. But it's hard to imagine Kabam coming out with a stronger utility champion that does exactly what Void can do, that has degen damage, not like some kind of bleed or something like that that you'll find enemies being immune to. And like, he's going to exist in this game for a very long time. Plus, his base health is super high, man. Super, super high compared to most champions. Which is nice. BG, you ignored my comment. It's not on purpose, man. There's like over 300 people in here, though. I try to keep up with as many as I can. 4-star Kingpin with 550. Probably not. I think he's a little bit underrated. I think he's like actually a decent champion, but at the same time, you're probably better off using your rank up resources elsewhere. If you don't have any other better option, then hey, you do what you got to do. Sometimes you can't always rank up the best champion in the game. You got to rank up the champion that you actually have. In fact, a lot of times that's the way it goes, right? A lot of people out there wish they had Void to rank up Void, but if you don't have him, you got to rank up somebody else, you know? BJ, just wanted to say thank you for that Google Sheet you made on Act 5.4. It was the absolute best resource and saved me a massive amount of time, energy units, and heartache. No problem, dude. Glad you found it useful. BG, I found a use for A-bomb besides low-tier defense. Dude, I got news for you. I don't even consider him low-tier defense. I think he's good all-tier defense. I used my 440 A-bomb with the Hulk crit synergy and let Sparky on the last celeb challenge poison himself by hitting my block. Wait, hold on. And let Sparky on the last celeb challenge poison himself. Oh, like you were using A-bomb against Sparky? There's a Sparky in that challenge? Either way, that's cool. That sounds pretty cool. There's also a really awesome video from Dorky Diggity Dave that just came to mind. One of my favorite of his. If you guys haven't seen it, it's like I don't want to spoil it. It involves Abomination though. It's only like a 1-minute video. If you're interested in watching it, just type in like Dork Lessons abomination or something like that into YouTube. I'm sure it'll come right up. No! I was gonna get wrecked there for a moment. Marco sent it over 3 of them New Zealand bucks saying, I do path 1, Blade and Sparky, and want to use Void. Path 1. Is there a need for Void on that path, really? I don't know the nodes on path 1 too much. But hey, I mean, if you want to use them there, then absolutely worth the rank up. Absolutely. He's a beast. He's a beast. I think Void is all. I mean, Void is better than just like reversing healing and stuff like that too. That's what he's kind of known for because he does it so well. But he's just like good in general. You could use Void on just about any node. To be totally honest, man. Like that degen damage is super reliable. The high health pool. If you have inequity, if Kabam actually fixes it, you'll be reducing damage taken by a lot. He can, you know, lower champions' crit rate to the point where they're not going to be landing critical hits against you, which is the way to die a lot of times. Is you end up getting crit massively. What's it called? The lowering evade chance too and stuff. All right, what does that? What does it actually put you up to? I think that puts you up enough to take over the Soul D. I'm gonna say. Somebody said last one was like 414 for 6. So I'm thinking now they're up to 9. It's gonna be somewhere around 620. Let's say 620. Marco, thank you very much for the now 620 approximately or something like that. Dollars. Thank you very much. We still see Abomination Tier 1? Yeah, exactly. People don't realize, man, he's useful. He's still useful. Told my wife about that vid the other day when she duped my A-bomb, did you? It's path 1 power gain stuff. Ooh, actually, yeah, I forgot. He has the power gain controlling stuff too. Power gain, but it's not passive. Void won't reverse it. Ah, bummer. Yeah, when it's like they have like 50% increased power gain or something like that, then yeah, you can't reverse that. But if they have like strike back or something like that, man, Void's super useful for nodes like that too. ABG, love the streams. Listen on way to work, considering a second Labyrinth path. First was done with Star-Lord, now have 565 Blade and 455 Starkey. Which path would be best? Dude, it sounds like you are ready to dominate Labyrinth with that duo. That's pretty much like the best duo that you could have in there. I don't know which path would be best though. It's been a while. It's kind of been a while since I looked at Labyrinth as a whole, and I never really looked at it from the perspective of Blade and Starkey. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell you. Maybe like the short path. A lot of people have taken that as their second path. Like normally I like to recommend like the X23 path just because it is so similar to the first path. You're kind of used to most of those fights already. But I don't know if that's the best for that duo. You would have to bring in another solution for X23. I don't know if you have like a 550 Void that you could toss in the team or something like that. I think that's possible to work in with that that team, right? I think that's what Legacy did when he went through there to do his fight against X23. But yeah, that's generally like the second path for most people is either going in and it's pretty similar to the easy path is just taking down that X23 and Spider-Man. The Spider-Man could be a son of a B-Manny too. Or look at maybe like the short path. Short path's a little bit deceiving though. It is tough, or at least it was for me, man. I died a lot on that path. PG, when Void comes to the basic arena, what do you pick to go for? Probably like 4 million. But who knows, man? It could be higher than that. Definitely go higher if you want the champion. He's worth it. Right, 4 months ago, I didn't have a single 455, and now I'm about to break 7K prestige. That's crazy to think about. You've come a long way, Pandaman Pete. You've come a very long way. You really didn't have any 4 months ago? That's surprising, man, knowing what your account looks like now. Yeah, dude, your account changed big time. PG just finished 100% exploring Act 4 and Realm of Legends, and now I'm stuck on 5.2.4 with the Masochism node. Any tips to getting through that and becoming uncollected? Kind of depends on your champions. There are ways to kind of turn off that Masochism node if you have things like Archangel and other types of champions. What was that new champion that came out, or newish champion that came out that could deal with it pretty well? Was it like Sabretooth or something like that with a synergy? I don't even remember. But high DPS champions will also work pretty well against Masochism. I used my Gwen pool to pretty good effect. Like the enemy would shrug off a bleed every once in a while, but that actually helped me out because it allowed me to get my parries off more consistently. What you could also do is just bait out heavy attacks. Don't rely on parries at all. Bait out heavy attacks. This way they're not healing. The fights don't take quite as long. It's another good way to go about it. It's a tough quest. That's one of the first few, like, really tough quests in Act 5, I would say. Is like 5.2.4, 0.5, and 0.6. All three of those on your way to becoming uncollected are challenging, man. They're definitely really challenging. The other thing for any kind of content is be a little bit patient with it, you know? Don't expect to destroy that content your first try. It's not really how games are meant to be, in my opinion. Not to go all, like, back in my day kind of gamer on you, but I don't know. I feel like games have made us soft these days, you know what I mean? Like, we get this impression that we're supposed to be able to get through it on the first try. I feel like that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to try, fail a little bit, make you think a little bit, practice, hone those skills, master your abilities, and then crush it. So yeah, if you're having a hard time, like that's more so for Bane, I would say though, than Masochism. But like when you have to deal with Bane, if you have a hard time with that, just keep that in mind. Practice a little bit. Along with the other stuff that I said. Good luck, dude. Don't know if that helps or not, but good luck. Brian's the new dexterity trigger buffet. Yes. Yep. It makes buffet slightly easier, though, depending on the fight. Because it doesn't refresh itself, you might increase the time between buffet activations, so the enemy might not be healing up as much. So if you're using a champion like just a high DPS champion, it should be a little bit easier. Not by much, but a little bit. And if the enemy is very stingy with throwing specials, then it actually could be quite a bit easier. But in the general sense, just only a little bit easier. All came down to the Blade Feature Crystal and Act 5 rewards. Oh yeah, that's right. Blade Feature Crystal was 4 months ago. Got Medusa and Blade from his Feature Crystal, then a Cosmic Gem for 5.3, got Iceman a little later, and took him up 2. Yeah, dude. That is it right there. Your whole account just changed in an instance. Or, can that really be considered an instance? I mean, it still took a lot of work. Still a lot of time, right? I've heard of a game called Dark Souls. I have. Doesn't look like my type of game. I do like that it's touted as like a challenging game and stuff like that, and I have heard people say that it actually does provide some good challenge, but it's not my type of game. I'm not really into moving around in like that, in like a like that view of your character. I don't know the best way to say it. Like in that 3D environment kind of way, you know. Like I'm a lot more into 2D games than I am 3D games. Not that I dislike all 2D games, or not that I dislike all 3D games, but it's a lot easier for me to get into 2D games. Open world third person, there you go. That's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it. Like all the Legends of Zelda games, like of course I liked Ocarina of Time and stuff, right? For those of you who are a little bit older, and had yourself an N64, that was definitely a game to get, right? But I still definitely strongly preferred like the 2D Zeldas. Still to this day, Breath of the Wild was amazing. I played Breath of the Wild for maybe like 5 minutes. It seemed really cool. I would play it. I would play it, but even still, I still prefer like the 2D Zeldas. So I haven't played around a ton with make my own games, but of course you guys know, if you guys have been watching or hanging out here long enough, you guys know I want to make my own games, and I have played around a little bit with Unity. And one of the first things that you have to decide in like when making a game with Unity is you have to pick 2D or 3D. And the few times that I've done it just to go through like a little tutorial or something like that, all I could think of is like, I'm never gonna pick 3D. I'm just always gonna pick 2D, man. It's just what I enjoy. Need to get myself a Switch. Heard so much good stuff about Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's like one of the most well-reviewed games of all time, pretty much, right? BGJ, did I miss something else of yours? Or you just set me up for something? It's weird they introduced a game, Breaking Champ, to deal with the MD Dex issues, then just decided to potentially fix it like 8 months later. A little bit. I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know if that's... I mean, I have the same assumption, Falstaff, so I'm not even saying you're wrong. But, don't know if that's totally the case. But, I could definitely see the thought process of like, well, if we don't have to like maybe we don't have to change this. Maybe we can come up with other ways to counter it, and that'll be better than having to change it necessarily. But yeah. Dude, I'm really happy with the changes they're doing to dexterity and Mystic Dispersion, if they go through at least. When MCOC dies, I'm just going to strictly play PC games. You say that now. I mean, I never thought I'd be playing a mobile game. I thought mobile games were a joke. To be honest, man, I've always been a PC gamer since, well, not always, but since like 2001. I've played almost entirely strictly PC games. I never thought it would be any other way, but mobile games can be fun. I mean, obviously I'm playing this one a lot. Yeah, it better be fun. It's hard to imagine it. Like, the hardest thing for me to imagine actually is playing a console game, really. Because like I like playing games on the go. That's really the biggest draw about playing a mobile game. Of course, is like you can play it anywhere. And although I do pretty much just sit at home these days, like when I first started playing this game, I wasn't just sitting at home. So yeah, that was the big appeal to it. But like a console game, it's hard. That's like the hardest thing to imagine, because if I'm at home, if I'm actually in a place where I could play and sit down with either a controller or a keyboard, then it's probably going to be a PC game. Every time I buy a new game lately, I just play it for a week or so and then never finish it because I'm just playing MCOC instead. Yeah. So I'm kind of obsessed with Pokemon, and there's some new ones coming. Oh, like, yeah, new Pokemon games. I did hear about that. Do you like 2D platform games? Some. Oh, don't go out on me again. What is up lately with this? Do I need to swap this cord? Some. There's some really interesting 2D platform games. There's a game called Celeste that I came very close to playing. And I would like to probably play that game at some point. That game looks really interesting. BG, finally about to face the collector to be uncollected. Although you don't know my skill level, what do you recommend is a reasonable amount of units to go in with? 1,000, I guess. But I would hope that you wouldn't have to use 1,000 kind of thing, you know, just like 1,000 as like backup. I guess just to, like, if you really just want to knock it out, get it done. But yeah, hopefully it wouldn't take that much. And I mean, really the best thing to do is just to save up a whole bunch of level 1 revives, because against the collector, like, you don't really need to heal up so much, or at least most people don't. And just go in there with 20% revives and just keep spamming those things and kind of dying over and over. Will save you a lot of units in terms of items that you'd have to use. EG, do you have any contingency plans for your YouTube channel if MCOC dies? Nah. If MCOC dies, I'm just gonna let the channel go. Like, I don't plan on continuing it. YouTube is not something I ever wanted to do like long term. It's just it's just works out for like what I want to do right now, pretty much, for like with this game. BG, you think Spy will be significantly harder with dexterity changes? No, I think it'll be pretty much exactly the same. Tried playing console not too long ago, and it just feels wrong after playing PC for a while. Yeah, like I hate to be I hate to even sound like a PC master race kind of guy, because it's dumb. Like, you play whatever is fun to you, right? But yeah, like it's I don't know, man. It's just a lot more enjoyable to play PC games for me. The next console game I want to play is The Last of Us 2. Graphically, that game looks better than any game I've ever seen. I know a lot of people are excited to play that game. You should stream the Stanley Parable. I've seen that game before. I know what it is. It's a terrible game, but it's hilarious to watch other people play. Yeah, it seems like it had a lot of funny moments in it. I didn't watch like the whole thing or anything like that, but I saw a good maybe 20 minutes of it or something. I don't man. I don't know how entertaining that would be. I don't know if I'm funny in those types of situations. I mean, I guess it would be funny to see me getting frustrated more than anything with that type of game. I think Kabam is going to nuke Alliance War due to today's mess on Reddit. I don't know what Kabam's going to do about it. I have no idea. Nobody reads the stories in the game, but they make fun of how OP Blade is in this month's event quest. Yeah, they definitely do. I've seen that. Wish they didn't after chapter 1. After chapter 1.5, that would help me a lot. Oh, yeah, the revive thing in 1.1.5, yeah. Yeah, man. That, I mean, that was the time. That was the time to become uncollected right there. What exactly do you want to do? Well, I mean, right now I would just want to keep playing this game. I'm not looking for anything new. And then eventually I want to make my own games, and that's pretty much it. That's my life. Hopefully at least. ABG, I'm sure I missed it earlier on here. Oh, I'm trying to not really talk about all that drama stuff. It's stuff that if you're in if you're in a high level alliance, like you already knew all that stuff basically. So it's not really news to some of us. So the only thing is, like, don't want to really mention or don't want to continue that conversation here. Pretty much, like there's plenty of posts on Reddit if you want to talk about it there. Or rather, like, war has been a lot more fun just not thinking about all of that stuff, you know? Because Kabam has done a better job of catching that stuff in Season 2. And I'm hoping Season 3 is even better. But it's been more fun to just not even think about it. BG and Joel playing Stanley Parable would be fantastic. Wait. Is that a two-player thing, or would it just be like I guess like one of us controlling and the other on Skype? I would have fun if Joel was the one actually controlling stuff, and if I could just like kind of be watching but also be on Skype a little bit. I don't discriminate. I've played all types of PC and mobile games. Yeah, exactly. I don't really discriminate either. And there's like old school console games that I really enjoy. Are some of my favorite of all time. So I definitely don't discriminate. It's just, you know what it is? I think it's just easier for me to play a PC. Like, it's almost a convenience thing at this point, you know? Like, once I figured out that the internet was a thing, it was just easier to play games online just because of how PCs are naturally connected to the internet, you know? Versus consoles normally had to go through. I mean, like, it's a lot better these days, but at the time, at least, it was, like, nearly impossible to play a console game online. Just not having to, like, change a disc, and I know you don't have to do that anymore either. Like, I mean, consoles pretty much are computers these days. They have been for years now, but... And they're just going to be getting closer and closer to being the same thing as time goes on. But, like, it's just convenient, man. I don't know what to say, like... Plus, like, here's the other thing about PC games. So I grew up playing console games my entire life, of course. Before I got into PC games. And... You play a certain type of game for a number of years, and just anything different will become really appealing to you, you know? That's probably the big appeal to this game, is that I played PC games for so long, and this is just something, like, different. But yeah, you sit down in front of a TV playing either single player or side-by-side with, like, a couple of people. And that's all I ever knew of what console games were. And then entered Diablo 2, which was like the first real PC game that I played outside of like Simpsons arcade game and stuff like that. But entered in something like that, man, and that's just a totally new experience. There was nothing even comparable on a different type of platform at the time. These days there is. And then of course, if you have money, you can just buy way more powerful hardware than a console can ever support. But I think consoles actually have pretty good value these days. They're not that expensive and pretty powerful for what you get money-wise, you know. Single player, just a commentary. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He thinks PG, no Void, so short path probably, but his arena is coming up, so I can aim for X23 as my third. Off to work now. Have a good evening. All right, sounds good, dude. PS5 is supposed to have Ryzen and AMD's Navi GPU. It could literally be better than most crappy laptops. I mean, you could say that about the current consoles that are better than most crappy laptops. Any laptop that doesn't have a graphics card pretty much is gonna get beat by a console. For me, it's simply the facts that a PS4 was cheaper than a good gaming PC, and I'm used to the controller more than a keyboard and mouse, and I like to play myself, not a fan of online multiplayer. Yeah, it's definitely understandable. Definitely understandable. I mean, especially, like, man, consoles are really cheap on like, the major holidays. And these days, the major holidays, basically, it's not even, like, a single holiday. It's, like... It ranges from like Halloween to New Year's, you know, like anywhere in that area. Some days are better than others, of course, but anywhere in that area, you can get like a console with your game of choice for like $300, you know, like the newest, best, whatever. Really not that bad. The one expensive thing about consoles though is the games generally are more expensive. That's usually what kind of evens them out a little bit price-wise, is you can get a lot of PC games for very cheap. Especially with all of the like Humble Bundles and stuff like that. The Steam sales, and yeah, man, you could build up a massive collection of games. And not just crappy games, like some of them are really high quality games for cheap. But yeah. It's all just a preference thing. Speaking of game PCs, it's been 2 months and mine's still not leaking. Nice. I don't think I'm ever going to do water cooling PCs, man, just because I will always have that fear. Any interest in the new Spider-Man game for PS4? I'm going to end up swinging around the city for hours. It looks really fun. Just like that swinging around. I wouldn't mind picking up a controller just to do that. Like if I didn't have to buy the game, because I don't really want to play the game. I don't want to play the game. I got no interest in it, really. But just to be able to do that for a few minutes looks like it'd be fun. Console ad sales too, dingus? Oh no, they do, but. I'm telling you, dude. Like Humble Bundle, you literally get like 5 games for. I mean, it's like a charity thing, you know. Like you pay what you want. There's like a bunch. There's like a few of those now too, right? I mean, there have been a few for a while, but. It's like ridiculous. Like, let me see if there's. I haven't looked at Humble Bundle in a while. I almost forget how it works a little bit. Oh, wait. This might be different than what I remember even. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, to be honest, man. This is definitely different than what I remember. Or is it just because there's not like a big sale right now where there's like a deal or something? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, you play whatever machine has the game that you want to play. You know? It's more about the game than the hardware that you play on. It's not a big difference to me. Both my laptop and console are hooked to my 65-inch TV in my studio apartment. Wireless keyboard, wireless controller, not much difference. Yeah. There really isn't. I like, if I ever did get a console, it probably would be a Nintendo one, just because I do still really enjoy, like, the Mario and Zelda games. Not all of them, but yeah. There's always like the virtual console stuff. Get some classics on that going. ABG, first time chat, long time listener. Love your work. Thanks, Zed man. Welcome. How come you still have AA at rank 1? Isn't he supposed to be God tier? Archangel's really powerful, but I don't really have a use for him. So he's not going to get ranked up anytime soon unless I just have some extra resources to throw his way. Let's go down. What's RimWorld? Oh jeez. I'm finding that one. Oh god. ABG, should I rank 440 Unduped Hulk just for the new challenge? I don't know a whole lot about the new challenge, but Unduped Hulk sounds like it's a bad time, man. To be honest. I would maybe wait a little bit, see if you can find a better option to rank up, if that's your best one right now. It might be good. I just don't know enough about the challenge, and I know elsewhere Unduped Hulk is really nothing special at all. Have you tested Masacre already? Yes, I've already made a couple videos on Masacre if you want to check those out. BG, do you still update your spreadsheet? Yes, I do. BG, I hadn't eaten any lemon heads in years. That all changed today. They were just as lemony as I remember. Dude, lemon heads are great. I was going to say good, and then I was going to change it to great, and it came out as great. Lemon heads are great, dude. Yeah. I wish I had some right now. The entire thing with Unduped, rank 3, 5-star Red Hulk. Now, an Unduped Red Hulk, that's a little different. I think Red Hulk, in any way, shape, or form, is better than Green Hulk. Unawakened, awakened, whatever. RimWorld actually looks like something BG might like. Oh, now I'm curious. Let's go find what RimWorld is. Making some right now. We'll share, dude. What gives? Have you spent any more units for Gold Pool? Not since like a couple days ago. If you're talking about, I just uploaded a 100 Gold Pool opening. Been stashing my units since then, though. Gonna try to get myself up to about 2K again if I can. We'll see. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What is RimWorld? I guess I could have just typed in RimWorld into ooh, I do like the graphics. This is a good sign. Not that I'm gonna get it, but this is okay to play, right? A game company would have to be crazy to hit me with a copyright strike for playing their trailer. No, this is definitely okay. Alright, let's watch it. Because why not? Alright, probably not something I'd like, actually. Just from the 4 seconds that I've actually looked at this. Hold on. I take it all back. This is not something that I'd want to play, probably. maybe. Not really sure what I'm looking at. It looks like some kind of build a town, survive. But like I don't know how much you control these characters and stuff. Alright, anyway, that's enough of this. That map was made in Excel, I think. Let's go back to that for 1 second. Yeah, this map was made in Microsoft Excel, pretty much. I've made a map that looks like this. That's how I know. Alright. That sand texture reminded me of Final Fantasy III for some reason. Still wish I played that game when I was a kid. I don't think I can get into it these days, but I wish I played it as a kid. Knowing how much I liked Final Fantasy VII, I definitely would have enjoyed that game as a kid. But like graphically, as crazy as it sounds, man, graphically I'm a lot more into what I just saw than like the newest, craziest 3D technology, whatever. Like I do actually enjoy like the simpler graphics like that. I think I've talked about it here a little bit before in the past. I can't remember, but when I look at the games that have the best graphics ever, it's almost like people talk about how immersive it is. I feel like it's the opposite. It's like I can't stop thinking about how good the game looks. That game looked lame. It did look a little bit lame. It might be good, but it did look lame. But I can't actually get into games that all I'm doing is looking at how like beautiful the world is. But when a game is on the more simple side like that, then I think more about what the actual game is instead of just the looks of it. Whenever you crapped on the game, you'll get a copyright strike? Yeah, maybe. Excelsior, you saying the game has spreadsheets? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Can't wait to read your write-up on Reddit about Brian's game cam. Oh, man. Cameron would hate my game. Actually, maybe he wouldn't. I don't know. You're just biased against 3D, which is fine. RimWorld looks crap, though. I mean, I've played plenty of 3D games. I don't know if you call it... Is that bias? Maybe it's bias. It's just preference, man. It's just preference. BG, what arena are you in? 4 or 5 star? This is a 5 star. And this is my last round for tonight. I think Tunic would be something you would like, BG. It looks like Zelda. I feel like I've heard of Tunic. Is it actually like a full-on Zelda clone type of thing? Was that the game that was made by... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't think I saw this. There's a trailer at E3. Oh, no, I definitely didn't see this. Visually, I'm not so into it. Visually, I'm definitely not into it after seeing this. Oh, man. Yeah, visually, I'm very not into this. The game might be good, though. Who knows? I am really into Zelda-style games. So... Mike Tendo. I'm guessing that's a YouTube channel or something. Alright, anyway. What's that game you showed us a bit ago? What, the RimWorld? Oh man, BG's actually done. What year is this? Wait, what do you mean? You talking about done playing MCOC? Oh man, I'm not done playing MCOC. I'm not even looking for a new game or anything like that. We're just talking games. Or do you mean like done streaming? This is my normal time to be done streaming. These are some bad game recommendations. BG, have you played Tetris? I've played Tetris, yeah. You never ended up playing Celeste, right? No. At some point, I feel like I'm going to. Wow, wrong choice of words. I meant like 2 months ago. Maybe what Cam just said. It might have been Celeste. Celeste, dude, Celeste. It does things. It rustles the jimmies. You know what I mean? BG, if MCO dies, why do you have to let go of the channel? I don't know, man. I don't really want to be like a... It's gonna sound bad because it's gonna sound like I'm insulting, like YouTube gaming people or something like that. When clearly, like that's what I am right now. But it's just not something that I really want to do. Like I rather just enjoy the game. Like if I could enjoy the game and make videos out of it or something like that, then like maybe I would start up a new channel or something like that. But I don't know, a lot of times what I see from people is they just end up trying to find a game that's going to get them the most amount of views, and that doesn't look like a good time to me, man. I don't know. Games are always going to be something that I want to do just because I love the games. I don't want to do it because I have to find a game that gives me the, good views so that I can pay bills and stuff like that. Like, that doesn't sound fun to me, man. I would be miserable. I would just end up hating games and stuff like that. No, come on. I actually thought I was going to scroll one more over to units. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And like, there are other games that I would have fun playing, but I don't know if I would have fun streaming them, you know? Like Celeste, I think I'd rather just sit back in my chair. Because that is a game that you'd play with a controller. Like you can play it on keyboard too, I believe, but that is a game that I'd play with a controller, and I think I'd rather just sit back and have fun playing it. Like I thought about streaming, like streaming a Zelda game, like streaming Link to the Past or something like that, just because I want to play that game. And the more I thought about it, it was like, well, if I want to play this game, why would I just why don't I just play the game? Why would I stream it? Why would I just... The World Health Organization announced recently that gaming disorder is a disease. What is gaming disorder? Playing MCOC on the toilet? If you look at Muzelk, he went from Overwatch to Fortnite, his main channel, and on his second channel he plays whatever he wants. He just shifted the play whatever you want off the main channel. Yeah, but that's, I don't know, man. It's gonna sound stupid. It's gonna sound like what I'm about to say is gonna sound really stupid. Like I'm holding games to being such like a sacred thing. But I kind of hate the bastardization of gaming and YouTube and streaming and stuff like that. Like I kind of hate it in a way, you know. I think if you really enjoy what you're doing, then like there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, zero wrong with it at all. Whether you like to play one game or whether you like to bounce around and play multiple games, I think there's nothing wrong with it. But I do think there are people who like don't have fun with it. And I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day as long as they're providing entertainment for other people, right? But I couldn't be, I just couldn't, I couldn't do that myself. I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be happy at all. You ever watch the old speedruns of Ocarina of Time? Yes. I do. Or I have. Papa Luke Season 2 just got uploaded to Netflix. Out BG, have a good night. Alright, sounds good. That's when you play a game so much you don't eat or drink or sleep. I guess I don't have that because, well, I mean, I don't sleep all that much. But eating, that's something that I feel like I can't stop. Oh, man. Gaming disorder is when you can't stop yourself from playing games to the point you neglect everything else in life. Anything that gives you a dopamine rush can become an addiction. Okay. BG, if someday you stop MCOC, you should open every crystal that you've got. Maybe. I'm not going to stop playing anytime soon, though. Can't say that enough. Like, we're talking about other games. It's fun talking about other games, but... Dude, like, I still really enjoy this one. Like, there's gonna come a time where I don't enjoy this game anymore. Happens, right? But, I'm gonna be playing this game for a while still. I feel. Don't know when I'm gonna stop. But in any case, guys, I am out of here. I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow, normal time. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. Thank you very much, Marco, for the 620 and everyone else who sent over a little something to help support the channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.